All right, so this one's pretty interesting. So, even though I'm picking Cox, I'm not actually gonna play as Cox. So, yeah, so basically, essentially, what you're doing is you're going back in time as Marshall and basically like taking over for Wilson while he has his stroke, and then winning the nomination in 1920. So obviously, this is what the map looks like right now. Um, this is the only election in the 1920s that you're actually able to win as a Democrat. You can't win 1924 or 1928. And for most of the 1920s and other times, other election years, the South is not able to penetrate the West. So it's just a battle essentially between the South and the rest of the nation. Um, so the West is going to gradually start um, turning blue. Um, we're going to see a little bit of that in the Northeast. The Midwest is kind of going to stay red. So, what are we? Okay. So, you want to pick Roosevelt. I haven't actually done a playthrough with this guy, so I don't know. And I've never really heard of anyone doing a playthrough with him. Yeah, you want to go to New York. This stuff you already like. We already have Oklahoma and Kentucky and Tennessee, so just go to New York. Alright. So the map looks pretty good. Usually, it's pretty RNG, but you should be able to. Sometimes you can get a landslide. Sometimes you can't. Last time I played this, I didn't win like the West Coast. and up in the Northeast, except for a couple states there. But I think I might be able to this time. I'm not necessarily sure which to pick for this one. I don't think any of these hurt you that badly. Um, I don't think you really want to pick this one. That's too nativist. Um, I feel like this one would be the best one. Yeah, I think that one's good. Okay, and we're still doing pretty good. So, Prohibition is still pretty popular now. Yeah, we're still winning in a pretty decent landslide. One for that last one. Well, I'm not sure if it was the last one. The one about immigration. Don't pick the one I chose for that one. Yeah. So, pick the first one. Yeah, I picked the wrong one there. It didn't really mess me up. It doesn't mess you up a whole lot picking that, but it's just better to pick the first one. So don't do what I did. So yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the best landslide because of that one question, but it doesn't mess you up horribly. So I'm still getting a landslide as is. Yeah, I think the West is the most important now. I mean, these guys are mostly solid, California and Nevada. It's just Washington and Oregon I'm a little worried about. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're still going to win without them. So I already know we're going to win here, but I still want to let the results play out. Let's see. Ooh. 1920 is still very fun to play. I really like this mod. Yeah, I'll have to try it as Harding. So yeah, we won the West too, and Yeah, that's basically yeah, that's what it was like. It was 4:35:96 before it ended. So that's basically how to win as Marshall. I'm not sure if this is the best scenario, but I mean, I'm pretty sure because I messed up on that one question, but I don't think it marked me that down that much. But yeah, that's it for Marshall.